the core responsibility of this disaster in Greece, I think we're taking into consideration the foreign fronters, the people who are at the front line, who are the Greek professional Coast Guard, who already have identified the people in distress and they refused to rescue them. So they are the immediate person to be blamed. They are responsible for the killings of these over 600 people who had to die at their cost. And going deep into the investigation being carried out and the testimonies that have been provided by the victims, it is obvious that the Greek Coast Guard were trying to tow away these people out of the Greek territorial water, either to Italian territorial water or back to Libya. And this is unacceptable. Regarding how the Greek authorities today are blaming the NATO policies for the wrong immigration and the European Union, I think this is very clear because it's a very institutionalized racism on how Europe is reacting to immigration and the policies that they make, which are proving to be very deadlier. The extension of Frontex to the neighboring countries, the border externalization to Libya, to North African countries, and to the Sahara country. I think these things have been, proven already by a tremendous number of testimonies by journalists who have documented this, by border forensics who are carrying out a significant report, and even the Lighthouse report, as we could see, the effect of border migration, in Morocco and in between Libya and then coming to Greece. They are all, responsible for this, both the European authority, the NATO policies, and the people who are in the front line. We mentioned the Italians, we mentioned the Maltese, we mentioned the Greek, we mentioned the Libyans who are involved in this cooperation, we mentioned the Tunisians, we mentioned the Moroccans, the Algerians. You see the mass explosion of people from Algeria back to Niger, and we now look at what is happening in Libya, how people are being expelled back to Egypt, and these are coming, in a very inhuman circumstance with their violation of human rights. I think this responsibility is a common responsibility of everyone living in the EU, living outside EU. It's a global responsibility that we have to address in the most effective way as soon as possible.